Favorites as a collab with Lulu. I am doing 12 days of collabs, so I will have 12 days of different collabs with different people from December 1st to December 12th. And this one today is skin favorites, or skincare favorites. And Lulu does have a series that she just recently started on her channel about skincare, so definitely check that out. And all the links will be all the links will be in the description bar. And I know my hair is wet, but I just took a shower, so yesterday I tried to make this video, but some stuff happened, so anyways, we're gonna try again. So basically, I'm going to talk about the things that I use in the daytime routine and then the nighttime routine. And I did do a skincare video not that long ago, but I have tried a few new products and added some new skincare, so some things have changed since that video. And I'm gonna think what I'm gonna do. Talk about the products that I use to take off my makeup. I'm sorry, I was just gathering my thoughts there for a second. I used to take off my makeup with the Konac Take the Day Off cleansing balm. My friend Valerie, she talked about this in her skincare, and she said she really liked it. And it's a solid balm, and then you just take a little bit of it and you use it to take off your makeup. And this was $27, I believe, but it lasts a long time. She said the lady that was at the counter told me she's had hers for a year, so you really don't need a lot. And I have combination skin. I have oily in the T-zone and dry on the outsides of my face, so it works really well and it does not make my face greasy. And also, if I'm wearing waterproof mascara or any waterproof eye stuff, I haven't tried this on liquid lipsticks yet, but I have tried this on like really strong, like things that are on my eye that it takes forever to get off. This works really well. And this is the Konac Take the Day Off Makeup Remover Lids, Lashes, and Lips. This is a travel or trial size, and this is my second one. So I'm really excited to get this in the full size because I actually really like it. You do shake it up, you put it on a cotton pad, and then you just put it on your eye, and it removes all makeup. So that's what I usually do at the end of the day, is that's the first product I will use. And then usually I go over with a cleanser water or a toner. I do have a different toner right now that I'm using, but this one's the one in here. It's the one I'm using is the Dickinson's toner. I don't like that one. I'm using it up because I don't like to waste products, but this is the one I actually like. This is the Simple Micellar Cleansing Water, and I use it just to remove any remnants of the makeup, because sometimes I do have things like, or I forget about my neck. Sometimes I take the foundation down my neck, so sometimes I just like to go everywhere and just make sure that I have cleansed my face completely. And then once a week, I usually use the Estee Lauder Perfectly Clean Multi-Action Foaming Cleanser with my kind of cleansing facial brush. This is not any particular brand. This is just a Amazon brand that I did review, and I still like this and I still use this. But I only use this once a week. I was using this every day, but it kind of dries out my skin just a little bit. So and it's meant for normal to combination skin, and I actually realized I was using it a little bit differently than I should have with this, because I was putting it on here. But what I do is I get my skin wet and then put the product on my face and then use the cleanser. So that works a little bit better, because if I just put it on here, it doesn't work as well. So I do like this, and this will probably last me a long time. It's $25 for that. When I want to exfoliate my skin, which I usually do at night, I do not do in the day, and nor do I do more than once a week. That is just my personal preference, because if I do it too much, it will dry out my skin. Like I said, I do have combinations, so I do get, especially in the winter months, I tend to get a little bit drier. So I try to not exfoliate my skin, but no more than once a week. Sometimes I will go 1 week and then I'll exfoliate the next week. But this is the Perfectly Posh, Look Natural, Be Best Face Forever Exfoliating Daily Face Wash. Now, this says you can use it every day. It is vegan, and it's paraben sulfate and dye free, and it has just natural fragrances in it. So, I mean, if you want to, you know, exfoliate face every day and you don't have a problem, then you can use this every day. It has peppermint, grapefruit oil, and aloe vera. I just use this once a week, and actually what I do is I take a small bit of it and I put it in the areas that I would do it was here, 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 and here, and I just do it real lightly to remove the skin, and then I will go ahead and finish washing the rest of my face, and then I will pat dry my skin. So it works really well, and I do like it. And then for just like a daily facial wash, which I actually have not been washing my face every day, and I know that sounds really gross, but my skin has been getting like, it's very, I don't know, it's going through this stage of like being sensitive, and I don't know if it has to do with the fact that I'm getting off birth control, and so maybe my skin is just trying to, you know, find a balance. I do use the Clinique, it's just their mild face soap. I usually use that. I have a little sample of it, which I need to buy a full size of that. I do use that if I wash my face every day. It's very mild, and I do not wash my face in the shower anymore because every time I do, I get really, really red right here, and it stays like that for a while because my skin is just, if I wash it in the shower. If I just take a regular shower and just wash my face before or after the shower, it's fine. To moisturize my face at night, I usually use the 911 moisturizer, a light daily moisturizer with tightening, caffeine, and brightening vitamin C. I will use this one, and then sometimes I will alternate for like a sleeping mask or a gel moisturizer. I do use the Clinique moisturizing gel. I love this. It works really well. That is a sample that I got for $5. I bought that myself. This is the if I want a sleeping mask, this is the Clinique Moisture Surge, and actually I use this throughout the daytime. Anytime I feel like my skin is dry, I will reach for this. It's really good. Oh, I love this stuff, and that's how much I have left, and I'm going to be purchasing this in a full size. This is the second sample that I've had, and I just absolutely love it. It works really well. And then for any time that I'm having like a zit or anything like that, I usually use the Clean and Clear Zit Zapper, but sometimes it dries out my skin a little too much, and I don't even know what I did with that. But I do use the Perfectly Polished Zit Zapper, and it actually works really well. I had one right here not too long ago, and I put this on, and it was gone by the next day. Now, it wasn't that bad, but still, you know, it worked. And then for a eye cream that I use morning and night, this is the Complete Eye Renewal Balm from Algenist. It's kind of worn away, but this was from a Sephora Play Box. It just a little tiny bit goes a long ways, and it's very moisturizing. I do like that. Okay, for the daytime, actually one more thing. For the nighttime, I do sometimes use this Estee Lauder Nightwear Plus. This is a night detoxing cream, and I actually really like the Estee Lauder day creams and night creams, but I haven't broke down and purchased it yet. I usually have like samples of different ones, and this is the one that I have right now. And then for another sleeping mask, I have the Pink Peony Overnight Water Pack Estee Edit mask, and I really do like this one, and it's a sleeping mask. So if I need a little bit more hydration, I do use this one too. Alright, so that's my nighttime, which is a little more involved. And then my daytime, I usually will wash my face, like I said, with the mild facial soap from Clinique. Sorry, I don't have it in here. And then I will for sure use a SPF sunscreen, because that's very, very, very important. And the one I use for right now is the Olay Complete Broad Spectrum SPF 15. I did purchase some one that's a little bit higher than this, but right now this is the one I'm using. I use SPF every single day, and I run it down my neck, onto my décolleté, and on the backs of my hands, because that's where the sun is going to hit you the most. So I do use this every day, and I like it. It's okay. It was $6, and it works really well for now. I just don't want to go without a moisturizer that has an SPF in it. And then I do use this little sample of the Estee Lauder Revitalizing Superior Global Anti-Aging Cream. This is for all skin types, AM and PM. I usually put this on either at night or in the morning, at least once a day for now, because I just have a little tiny sample of it. And then for my lips, I do have this other little, I've tried it once. It's all-in-one egg mellow cream. I do use this either, usually in the nighttime. I have like a lot of little samples of moisturizers that I'm trying to work through. And then for the lips, for exfoliating my lips, I use my e.l.f. And I usually do this in the daytime, not at night, but sometimes I do it at nighttime. This is just in the clear. This is the original, and it looks like this. I've already gone through several, probably like 4 of these, and it works really well. It's a little rougher than the newer ones, but I like it, so it works really well. And I think it's like $3. And then for hydration for my lips, I use the Hannah Lee lip treatment, and then I just got the Bite Beauty Agave mask one, but I have worked about halfway through this one here, and I really like this one. This is like kind of like Vaseline in a tube, but it works really well. I do like it, and I have tried this once, and I can say I do like this one too. But this will probably, I mean, this one is taking me forever just to go through this one, so I have these for a while, I believe. And those are the products that I am using at this point right now. I am going to be testing out some new stuff like the e.l.f. bubble mask and things like that. So I will come back, you know, eventually and let you know. I may do a separate video for my masks like I have been. I'm going to change the name of those. But like I said, this is a collab with Lulu, and she is very knowledgeable about skincare. So definitely go and check her video out, and I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye!